The most secretive zodiac sign. From the honest to the master of deception, welcome to Horoscope Reads, where we dare to uncover what the stars hide. Today, we're not ranking charm or beauty. We're diving into the shadows. This is the countdown of the zodiac's most secretive signs. From those who wear their hearts on their sleeves, to the masters of mystery who guard their truths like dragons. Subscribe, hit the bell. What you're about to learn isn't for everyone. 12. Sagittarius. The straight shooter, Sagittarius is an open book written in bold, honest font. Their spirit is too free, too fueled by truth and philosophical curiosity to bother with concealment. If they have a thought, you'll hear it. If they have a judgment, you'll know it. Secrets require effort that a Sagittarius would rather spend exploring, learning, or adventuring. They don't hide things out of malice or strategy, they simply forget to filter. Their transparency is both their greatest charm and their most vulnerable flaw. They might occasionally omit a detail, not to deceive, but because it seemed irrelevant to their grand, optimistic narrative. You'll always know where you stand with them, even if you sometimes wish you didn't. 11. Aries. The blunt flame, and Aries has no time for secrets. Their emotional world is a volcano, constantly erupting with passion, anger, excitement, or desire. A secret requires patience, planning, and cool-headedness. Three things Aries distinctly lacks. Their impulses are too immediate, their reactions too visceral. If they try to lie, their body betrays them instantly. A flushed face, a twitching eye, a tone that cracks under the weight of untruth. They are warriors, not spies. They prefer direct confrontation to covert operations. Any secret they keep is likely a surprise they're bursting to reveal, held back only with tremendous, obvious effort. 10. Leo. The proud lion Leos are many things: dramatic, loyal, proud, but they are not natural secret keepers. Their deep need for validation and admiration means they thrive on being seen and understood. A secret is a barrier between them and the spotlight they crave. Why would they hide something when they could instead perform it, dramatize it, and turn it into a story that earns them attention and empathy? Their version of secrecy is temporarily withholding news to make a grander, more theatrical reveal later. But the idea of living a double life or burying a part of themselves feels like an insult to their radiant singular identity. 9. Taurus. The steady soul Taurus values stability, routine, and peace above all else. Drama is an unnecessary disruption to their carefully curated world. They are private, yes. They won't volunteer every feeling or detail of their life, but they are not inherently secretive. Their honesty is rooted in pragmatism. Lies complicate things, and complications threaten their peace. They might keep a financial purchase quiet or downplay an emotion to avoid a scene, but these are acts of preservation, not deception. Their deepest secrets are usually just mundane truths they simply see no reason to share. 8. Libra. The Diplomat Libras are masters of presentation, not deception. Their entire world is built on maintaining harmony, balance, and social grace. This means they are experts at omitting truths, smoothing over edges, and choosing words that please rather than reveal. They won't lie outright if they can avoid it. Disharmony weighs on their conscience. But they will expertly curate reality to avoid conflict. Their secrecy is a social tool. They might hide a negative opinion to keep the peace or conceal a decision they fear would disappoint others. You'll often get a polished, agreeable version of the truth, but rarely the whole unvarnished story if it's ugly.
7. Cancer, the emotional shell. Cancers are not liars. They are protectors. Their secrecy is a defense mechanism, a soft shell they retreat into when they feel vulnerable. They will rarely invent a falsehood, but they will absolutely conceal their true depth of feeling, especially hurt, fear, or insecurity. They reveal their heart in layers, and only to those who have proven utterly safe. To everyone else, they present a carefully managed image of nurturing strength. Their silence is not manipulative. It is a fortress wall guarding a deeply sensitive inner world. Getting a Cancer to confess a deep secret is a testament of trust that takes years to earn.
6. Gemini. The double-faced Gemini's relationship with secrecy is as dual as their nature. They are communicators, storytellers, and social butterflies, but this very adaptability is what makes them capable of profound secrecy. They don't always lie with malicious intent. Often, they simply present the version of the truth that best suits the moment, the audience, or their desired outcome. They can talk in circles, deflect with humor, or tell a story so compelling you forget what you originally asked. Their minds are labyrinths of thoughts and possibilities, and they see truth as malleable. You never know if you're getting the full story or just the most interesting chapter. 5. Aquarius. The mysterious mind Aquarius is the most honestly secretive sign. They rarely actively lie. They simply exist on a different intellectual plane, and most of their internal world remains there. They are profoundly private about their emotions, their radical ideas, and their true sense of self. They will share knowledge, theories, and humanitarian ideals freely, but the personal, vulnerable core of who they are is locked away in a vault to which no one has the code. Their secrecy isn't meant to deceive. It's a natural state of being. You'll never feel lied to by an Aquarius. You'll just feel perpetually aware that you're only seeing the tip of a massive, hidden iceberg. 4. Capricorn. The strategic keeper for Capricorn. Information is currency. They are the ultimate strategists of the zodiac, and they reveal personal details with the calculated precision of a chess master. They believe knowledge is power, and giving away power carelessly is a sign of foolishness. They will withhold truths, ambitions, and vulnerabilities if they perceive that sharing them could be used against them or hinder their goals. Their secrecy is a form of control and self-preservation. They aren't necessarily creating illusions. They are simply maintaining strong, impenetrable boundaries between their public persona and their private ambitions. 3. Virgo. The silent observer Virgos are the ultimate analysts. They see everything, every micro-expression, every inconsistency, every hidden detail, and they file it all away. Their secrecy is expressed not in what they say, but in all they choose not to say. They are masters of silence. They will know your secrets, your flaws, and your weaknesses long before you decide to reveal them, and they will guard that knowledge diligently. They reveal their own truths only when it serves a practical purpose or meets their impossibly high standard of relevance. Their inner world is a meticulously organized library, and most people aren't granted a visitor's pass. 2. Pisces. The dreamy illusionist Pisces does not lie. They dissolve the very line between truth and fantasy. Their incredible empathy and imagination allow them to not just conceal the truth, but to reshape reality itself around them. They hide their pain, their fears, and their desires behind a beautiful, poetic, and often tragic facade. They can tell a story so infused with emotional truth that the factual details become irrelevant. Their secrecy is a survival mechanism, a way to protect their overwhelming sensitivity from a world they find too harsh. You can never be sure if you're seeing a Pisces or their beautifully crafted reflection, and often neither can they. 1. Scorpio, the master of secrets, and here it is, the undisputed champion, the ruler of the unseen. Scorpio doesn't just keep secrets, they are secrecy incarnate. Their entire power is built on the profound understanding that what is unknown is uncontrollable and therefore powerful. They reveal only what serves a purpose, to draw you in, to test your loyalty, or to manipulate an outcome. Their silence is a weapon. Their gaze seems to see through your secrets while giving nothing of their own away. They are intensely private about their emotions, their past, and their motivations. To be trusted with a Scorpio's truth is the highest honor they can bestow, a sign that they have deemed you worthy, strong, and loyal enough to handle the devastating weight of their reality. Everyone else gets the performance, and it is a flawless one. So, did we uncover the truth? Or did your sign masterfully hide in plain sight? Let the debate begin in the comments. If this pulled back the curtain on someone you know, or on yourself, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. More cosmic truths are coming. Until next time, look deeper.